7 unique habits of people who almost instantly gain others' trust. Trust is one of those elusive qualities that, once earned, can unlock doors to deeper relationships, greater opportunities, and lasting influence. But what is it about some people that allows them to gain others' trust almost instantly while others struggle? Spoiler, it's not about using fancy words or putting on a polished front. Truly trustworthy individuals have a few simple yet powerful habits that set them apart. Today, we dive into 7 of these habits. 1. They show vulnerability. Vulnerability is often mistaken for weakness, but when it comes to building trust, it's one of the most powerful tools in the arsenal. You see, people tend to trust those who aren't afraid to let their guard down and share their authentic selves, even their flaws and fears. The truth is, no one fully trusts a perfectly curated facade. It's the genuine, human side that resonates. As renowned researcher and author Brené Brown puts it, vulnerability is the birthplace of love, belonging, joy, courage, empathy, and creativity. It is the source of hope, empathy, accountability, and authenticity. By showing vulnerability, people communicate that they are honest, open, and willing to connect on a real level, qualities that instantly foster trust and closeness. 2. They listen actively. As author Stephen Covey wisely noted, most people do not listen with the intent to understand. They listen with the intent to reply. But those who gain trust quickly are different. They listen actively, with genuine interest and attention. Let me give you an example. I remember attending a conference a few years back where I met a renowned psychologist. Despite the crowd of people vying for his attention, he made me feel like the most important person in the room. How? By actively listening. He nodded in understanding and responded with thoughtful questions and comments. I felt heard, understood, and valued, and I trusted him instantly. Active listening is an art. It requires patience, empathy, and genuine interest in others. But when done right, it's a powerful tool for building trust. Next time you're in a conversation, try to really listen. Put your phone away, maintain eye contact, and show genuine interest in what the other person is saying. Trust me, it makes all the difference. 3. They show empathy. Another habit I've noticed in people who instantly gain trust is their capacity for empathy. They have a remarkable ability to understand and share the feelings of others. A personal example? I had a colleague who was fantastic at this. Whether you were going through a rough day or celebrating a win, she had this knack for being right there with you, feeling your joys or concerns as if they were her own. And because of this, people trusted her instinctively. 4. They make eye contact. Eye contact might seem like a small detail, but it's one of the most powerful ways to build trust and rapport. Experts widely acknowledge its importance. For instance, the folks at Psych Central have noted that eye contact is a form of non-speaking communication that can help increase intimacy, trust, and feelings of connection. When people look you in the eye, it signals honesty, attentiveness, and respect, qualities essential for building trust. By maintaining eye contact, these individuals show they're fully present in the moment, not distracted or disinterested. This simple gesture communicates that they value what the other person has to say, creating a sense of openness and connection. 5. They admit their mistakes. Contrary to what many might think, admitting mistakes is a habit that often leads to instant trust. It shows humility, accountability, and the willingness to learn from errors. I've experienced this firsthand. Once during a presentation at a Hack Spirit event, I made an error in my speech. Instead of brushing it under the carpet, I acknowledged it openly. To my surprise, this didn't undermine the audience's trust in me. Instead, it increased it. They appreciated my honesty and my willingness to own up to my mistake. Admitting our mistakes can be difficult because we fear it'll make us look weak or incompetent. But in reality, it makes us more human and relatable. It shows that we're not above errors and that we're open to learning and improving. An easy way to start implementing this habit is by taking responsibility for small mistakes. Next time you mess up, instead of making excuses or blaming others, simply say, "I made a mistake, and I'm sorry." You'll be surprised at how much respect and trust this simple phrase can earn you. 6. They do what they say they will do. Think about it. How many times have you trusted someone who made promises they didn't keep? Probably not many, if ever. Consistency is a cornerstone of trust, and the people who gain it quickly are those who follow through on their commitments, no matter how small. When someone does what they say they will, it signals reliability and integrity. These individuals know that trust is built not on grand gestures, but on everyday actions that demonstrate they're dependable and that their words mean something. If they say they'll be there at 5, they're there. If they commit to helping with a project, they show up and see it through. 7. They respect boundaries. Last but not least, trustworthy people understand that respecting boundaries is crucial for building authentic relationships. They're sensitive to personal limits and know when to give others space, whether emotionally, physically, or even with time commitments. This respect shows they value others' needs and well-being, fostering a sense of safety and mutual respect. Conclusion: building trust isn't about flashy gestures or putting on a show of perfection. It's built through small, consistent actions that reflect empathy, honesty, and respect. The habits of truly trustworthy people aren't complex, but they are intentional, showing vulnerability, listening actively, admitting mistakes, following through on commitments, making real eye contact, and respecting boundaries. These simple practices convey integrity and genuine care, creating a foundation where trust can naturally thrive. In a world where authentic connections can feel rare, embodying these habits can set you apart, allowing you to foster deeper relationships and lasting influence. Which one of the points above resonated the most today? Also, if you haven't done so yet, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel to receive new videos like this in your inbox every day.